Hello, good afternoon to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good morning. I hear say London a burn up. Mm-mm. I hear say London under fire. I tell you. So it's time to pack our bags and go to London on a vacation. Mm. Let's pack our bags and head to London. Mm-mm. Let's pack our bags and head to London. Best place to be right now. Mm. Jamaica is hot. Mm. Very hot. Did you know there's a rum shortage in Jamaica? I never knew that. My God. Mm. There's a rum shortage in Jamaica. Mm-hmm. You know, there's a lot of courses for public speaking. I like public speaking, but to be good at it and to be flow, to just flow with your speech and go into different topics and make sure that your audience is well connected, you have to practice, practice, practice. From I was growing up, I love words, I love English, and I love poem. Love poem. Mm. Likes to recite poems. I don't think I wrote any poem, but I think I was more of a thinking and writing as opposed to on the spot kind of person. I don't know. How do I put that? I don't think that right. Let me retract that. But public speaking is an art. Some people are very good at it. Mm. And you have to prepare. When we say prepare, you have to prepare very good. You have to, in everything, practice, practice, practice. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Mm. Right. Would you say I'm going to give a speech on ice cream? Right? I then have to go into find out what the recipe for ice cream. Mm. I'll have to choose a flavor that I know very well, because anything that you're going to talk about, you have to do your research. You have to research a topic. Practice your speech or presentation until you feel good with the material. But there are some people who don't do very well from script. Or, they read from auto cues. Some people are very good, while others just flow, like Obama. Obama is a good orator, a very good orator. And in your mind, you have to bullet point a lot of stuff. I love it, I love it. And sometimes it's not about using big words, because you have to break it down. Because remember, your audience is of different, not caliber, not genre, but different spectrum. If you have an audience, you will have an audience who will understand the meaning of transparent. One would ask, what does transparent mean? What does she mean by it has to be transparent? So then you have to break it down to say, well, transparent means it's open, you're clear, concise. You understand? Very open. So you're not hiding anything. You're not, putting anything away. So you understand? And remember, you have to think about yourself, visualize yourself giving a good presentation, because you want the feedback. Yeah, I watched Andre in Canada recently, and I heard him asking everybody, how was it? So you see what it is that even though you know that you're confident within yourself, you still want feedback. How did you do? How articulate you were? You want a positive outcome, so you're gonna make sure. And remember, hand movements, eye contact. You must choose. So sometimes you might choose one person in the room that let me know if you hear me, guys, because that call would have. Can you hear? If anyone on here, can you hear? Because the call would have disconnected the live. Right, so as I say, another thing, choose someone in the audience that you see that has a positive connection. Because you're not going to be looking down on your notes all the time. You're going to be looking around the room. You're going to be searching for eye contact, hand gestures, and all of that. Like up the live, guys. Can you hear me? If anyone's come to, can you hear me? And there are different types of, shouldn't say different types of public speaking, but if there's a presentation, the presentation has to be on what you're selling and what your aim and objectives are. Because it's, say for instance, a pastor, he's going to preach and he's seeking souls. So he wants to win souls. So he's going to preach and preach and preach and preach. So he won't stop until he wins someone over. So when you go to a public speaking forum, it's all about the end result, because you need to ensure that when you finish, that person is, or whatever you're speaking of, is believable. Also, it must sound good, and they must feel like, yes, this is the person that I want to listen again. Yes, so you have to, target the audience. Mm. Make eye contact. They always say breathing, you can have like exercises where before you go out, and that is to help with the nerves, because some people are natural at it. As I said, Obama, some people are natural, some people are very, 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 very nervous, and the audience is there to calm you and to help you. They're not there to make you feel any worse. They're supposed to ensure that they're there to hear what you have to say. So just don't be nervous. Tell yourself you can. Tell yourself that I am going to talk about my pepper sauce. I know that my pepper sauce is so good. I can speak about it because I know the ingredients that I use in it. I know how I prepare it. I know how it's grown. And once they hear it, they say, ooh, this is she's onto something. Also, if you're booked to speak at a venue, always research the venue, see how long it takes to get there, arrive early on time, go on to the podium, practice, sort of give yourself that kind of early boost. Give yourself time to check in. Give yourself time to check in, man. Okay, for the ice. Oh, drink some coconut water. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, check out your equipment. Depends, because remember, public speaking comes in all forms, because you can be a singer, because then because you have to go up there and sing, and make sure say that voice transcends, and also yeah, that voice transcends. You want to make sure that your throat is clear and all of that. So public speaking comes in all form, because someone can go up there and sing a song and win souls, because I'm talking about even a pastor in the church. Yeah. And if you're not hold on, let me put this over here. I'm washing up. If you're not the person who, hold on. If you're not the person who can easily speak without slides and all of that, get yourself some props and watch the slide. But you have to learn. One has to learn how to manage themselves on a podium, because if you just go up there and stand up and read from something, it just don't look right. It just, hold on. It just don't look right at all. If you're not the person who flows with your language, your narrative, the description of persons, and over time becomes so, it's just gonna become just like that, easy, 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 easy. So visual aids, props, slides, handouts, you can do that to illustrate your points, bullet points. Remember I said bullet points to keep your audience engaged. And don't just go and just start talk. Oh, the zinc hot. Oh, so me feel like a cool breeze. I wonder what's that. The zinc hot. Oh my God, we need to put something underneath there. Just continue talking. No, just breathe in between. Give yourself space in between. So this is my practice, guys. I love public speaking, so I'm just trying to practice as well. So yes, so you pause, take a deep breath, then you remember your tempo. You either increase your tempo. Hi Danielle, how are you? You increase your tempo. You're gonna make sure that your words are transcending clearly and effectively, because you are there speaking, and it must be when this, as I said, it depends if it's a sale, if it's something that you're promoting. They must be, sorry, drinking the water. When you finish, you must ensure that they are well and truly there's a word I'm looking for, I can't remember. Anyway, it will come. So remember, public speaking is a skill that can be learned and improved with practice and persistence. It's like, as I said, remember, repetition is always gonna be the key. And that's how you learn, because it's like learning to drive. The first time you go on a steering wheel. How are you, Danielle? Is this the first time you've been here? If not, if this is the first time, welcome. Let's talk about the first time you go around a car or steering wheel to drive. Remember, this is a whole new territory, right? You are going to learn to drive. You have plans. You're going to start a family. You're going to have a new job, and that job requires you driving. Even though there's public transport, there for you to utilize, but you want to be independent. You want to have the freedom of just jumping into your car, whatever it is, and go to work. When you finish, you don't have to stand at the bus stop too long. And if it's cold, you don't want to be at the bus stop when it's freezing and you just want to get home. And another thing as well is that if you feel like stopping off at the supermarket before you go home, you have that option of, the independence of a car. So you're going to learn to drive now. You're thinking, oh my God, I'm so nervous. And you see those big lorries on the road. How am I going to pass them? Remember, everything is principle. The road is either left, it's got to be left or right. So it's either right driving or left hand driving. So let's talk about Jamaica and London, because that's left hand driving. So your driving instructor will take you, come and talk to you, settle your nerves. Definitely settle your nerves. Let me get some. Hold on. I don't know about box juice. I don't know about box juice. Box juice. Patty. I buy patty, but guess what? Hold on. Yeah, I bought patties, but I only had one. So I have some coconut water here. This is pineapple box drinks. It's full of ice. This one, something. Thanks for the thumbs up. You know, I bought cocoa bread at Juicy Bee, but I've never had their cocoa bread only because I wanted to try it. I saw people eating cocoa bread and patties, so I said, let me try it. And this patty. I've been eating too much. Honestly, too much. The ice cream, this made that. But I had the ice cream because I was hot. Coconut water and pineapple juice. Hello. Like up the live, guys. Share and like and share, like and share. Like and share, like and share. So we're talking about driving for the first time. Right. So can you remember the first time that you went into a car? For anyone who learned to drive, there's a lot of people who have learned but have not passed their test. And it all boils down to nerves. So as I said, everything is principle. So it worked out the same way I said to you when I said public speaking. It's because you're connecting with people. So your instructor, you would have done your research and find out who is the best person to learn to drive with. Whether you're going to drive an automatic car or whether you're going to drive an automatic car. I like to work on talk. Let me work on talk. Whether you're going to drive an automatic car or hold on, or a standard, right? So you would have to you would have already researched who the best driving instructor will be. You'd have see their review them, know who is best. Yeah, research who is better. Or equally, you can get the information from someone, a friend, family. You might think, okay, well, I can talk because the person who I learned to drive with was Headley Powell. He's no longer with us, but may his soul rest in peace. He was the person that I learned to drive with. And I remember, you know, when they come, I mean, I learned to drive here in Jamaica, so I got 2 licenses, one for Jamaica and one for London. Let's talk about the Jamaica one first. Because Mr. Powell will come and talk to you, you know, go through all the necessary that you need. You don't need nothing more than to understand. He will take you in the car, show you that this is the, sit around the steering wheel. Hold on. Sit around the steering. So we'll show you about the car, you know, make you know where the gas is, because you're going to be a car owner soon, isn't it? So you want to know where the, how to put gas in the car. So they'll take you to do that, you know, show you the car, the in and out. And sit down and have a little chat with yourself. Sit down and chat. When I sit down and talk to you now, well, it's crunch time. So you know that this is first gear, this is second gear, that's third, that's fourth. I will be taking you on the road. So you go into a field first. Yeah, in London they use the back roads. Before they go on the major road, they use the minor road. So as I said, one of the things with public speaking, you have to convince your audience. If it's something you're selling, because I'm going to talk about driving, and I'm saying that don't fear it. Driving is a nice thing. Don't be afraid of going into a car, and you know, it's going to feel good when you pass your test. You're going to feel really good, you know. So yes, so you're going to know the gear. So can you remember the first time when you turn on that engine? Yeah. Make sure the car is in neutral before you turn it on. Yeah, remember that? And this public speaking thing, right? A lot of people are so good at it that they have courses that they run, so you can join them to learn. So you can join them to learn how to, and it's all because, you know, let me tell you how things work, right? It's because that you believe in the person, and that person can transcend a message. That's all it is, you know. You're convincing. Yes. If you are there talking, and I'm not convinced, you know, make me feel nothing, then that means that you need to go back and study again. So it's an art. So you have to be able to talk and to engage your audience. Make them know, say, this papa, when you cut this papa, it's going to be ripe and pretty inside. That means that you must eat it because it's good for you. And you Lord of mercy. May I tell you, hold on. It's so... I tried to already clean up. So much cleanup I have to do. What is the truth though, you know? You see, alright. You see somebody sit down and drink cucumber juice every day, yeah? They juice a cucumber every day. And it make them lose weight. So that because they're convinced that this is what make them lose weight. So they have an event. And they go up online and they talk. It's all public speaking. So you're convincing the person that this is the best thing for them. Cucumber, eat it every day. It's vegetable. It's got lots of water. It's very diuretic. It will help you to lose weight. So because you see the person slim now, you're going to buy 10 bag of them now just to lose weight. So this is all about convincing. Public speaking is about convincing, engaging, promoting and someone believe. It's all about belief, It's all about belief. I know I learned a new word this morning. Rema. R-H-E-M-A. I'm going to get up now. Get me. Forget. I mean, some of the write it down, but no, remember. Right. I wrote it down. I'm trying to clean up the place, guys. I can't sit down. Today's the day I can't sit down. I have to make sure everything is packed neatly, and I'm gonna do some dusting. There's some dusting to do. Some dusting to do. Got some dusting to do. So yeah, public speaking is one of my favorite things. When I say favorite, I mean one of my favorite. My belly full, you see, my name so much. I am too much. Right, I need to put these in a bag. You know, if I'm come out and make a banana, I tell you, it's so much to eat. Too much. I tell you, I have to be here like a good month. A good month. And let those things dry out a bit. I need to be here a good month to eat everything. I can't name everything. If I have name everything, it's done. Woo! Let me see the new word I'm going to learn today. Let me see what it is. Hold on. Let me see. I'm sure that's what it is. Right. So Rema, I learned that word today. Rema. It's a Greek word that has a few different meanings depending on the context. So everything is in a general sense. Rema refers to any spoken word or utterance. This includes everyday speech, proclamations, or even commands. It's a versatile and powerful word. What time in England now? 9 o'clock. Right. So you see, Rima, I learned that from my friend Vera today. Rima. So Rima is used as a very powerful word. So if someone is doing a public speaking, and as I said, you need to convince the audience. So you're going to tell them about your pepper sauce and how beautifully and tasting, and and it runs off the tongue, the different flickers off, it flickers like a starlight, and it tastes so good. You're telling them the story that when you grow the pepper, and when the pepper it's so big and it bursts on the tree, it permeates the whole garden because it smells so nice. So you're literally telling the audience how good the pepper is. So the audience now is going to believe it because they would have actually know that this pepper is a very good pepper. So the Rima is so persuasive that your opponents, that the audience will find themselves nodding in agreement that yes, the best pepper out there is a Jamaica Scotch bonnet pepper. So they are nodding in agreement that yes, she's onto something. She's talking the truth. That coming to Jamaica, the weather is so lovely. The weather, the beaches, the food. Oh my God, the food is out of this world. And someone is gonna say, yes, it's true, because I've been on vacation, and believe you me, the people let me enjoy myself so much that I will go back again. So you're convincing someone that when you went on your vacation was so good that you enjoy the beach. You stopped on the road, and what do you stop on the road to get? The jerk chicken, the mangoes, and when you see these unusual fruits, or even fruits that you have not seen in ages, and then to taste it, you're thinking, wow. So that's a Rima, because you're convincing someone that Jamaica is the best place for vacation. So Rima is the word used to convince someone. It basically is a powerful word, and it can use in a rhetorical context as well. So it's to persuade. It's a persuasion. It's the moment of persuasion is believe, persuade, convince, all the same. So you're persuading someone that they need to buy the Miss Donna pepper sauce, because when they buy it, they will never buy another bottle of sauce again, because Miss Donna pepper sauce is so good. So overall, Rima is versatile and a powerful word that encompasses many different aspects of speech, communication, and persuasion. Yeah. So today we're talking about public speaking. I'm not going to bore you, but I'm going to end to say, let me give you, as I said, to practice to become a public speaker, you have to practice. And remember the art of persuasion, the art of belief, the art of convincing someone. So remember the word Rima. And you want to be able to break things down. Remember, if you're going to buy a new car, you're going to learn to drive, the instructor is going to teach you from start to take you through to when you learn to drive and to get your license. And then you're going to buy your new car, you're going to be out there, and you're going to learn a lot of things, because remember, even when you pass your test, that's just the beginning of learning, because you're going to encounter a lot of people who are reckless drivers, who don't care. So will have to be driving for yourself and others. So even though you're it's like you're at college and you graduate, you learn everything out there, and they say go in the big wide world. and utilize all that you have learned. So then that's when you become the master of what you studied all those years. And it's like us, when I started to do, become a gas engineer, when I became a gas engineer, we had to be in the college and go out in the field. So we have to balance both, practical and theory. But then after you pass your test, the whole learning starts when you're on your own. So you're on your own now. All that you have learned, you're going to put that into practice. And it gets better and better and better till you know. Remember, repetition, repetition. So practicing, you become the art of what you have learned. And it's just that. And connecting. So you're connecting with your audience. You're eyeballing that. You're looking over there. You're thinking, that lady over there in that red dress, you're going to make sure that you break it down as well. So you're going to have some form of a bit of a comedy, kind of, Let them see that you're not just a straight jacket. You're not just there just being monotonous and boring. You want to break it up by telling the lady, oh, I remember when I wear that dress, I see somebody turn up in the same dress. And what did I do? I just stayed in it, so we became, so obviously shows that that dress was sold in the shop, not for one person. Or you can tell a joke about, how you fell down in the, hi Sophia, how you fell down in the pig toilet, and they had to hose off all the poos off you, and they're going to say, oh, oh my God, and you say, yeah. From California, how you do, girl? I hope it's a girl. I'm here talking about public speaking. I'm a bit, my belly's so full though. Yeah, you're gonna give a joke that when the pig, you just bought this pig at the market, and the pig decided to run away. Whole day you spend looking for the pig, and the pig just left the airport. Okay. Where you coming from, or where you going? If you just left the airport, that means you just reached somewhere. Where you going? Home? Yeah, so the pig, I bought a pig, and I have the pig here. And the pig decided to go all the way to Jerusalem. All the way to Jerusalem, So, you break it up with some jokes. Some jokes might be corny. Some might find it, Glad to get here with the kids. Just left Utah. Okay. So it's a vacation. Enjoy. I'm here overeating myself. I need to stop. So you remember, we're talking about public speaking. Are you good at it? Are you good at public speaking? I love it, but I need to get better at it. I need to get better at it. And I think what I need to do is start coming on YouTube, on my live stream, just talk. I don't care if there's no audience there. I'm just going to just come on and talk. Just come on and talk. Yeah. Have you Sapphire. So remember I said using gestures, body language, and sometimes walk across, sometimes you walk across and let them see the fashion that you have when you're thinking, they like the pose, they like to see when you move, you shift your body and, depending, you're not gyrating or anything, but, you walk across and you look and say, my God, when this happened to me, I never know that this would happen to me. All these years I have been working and I just learned that you can pick mango off of the tree. You just got to, so they like that. Right. Let right. Let me know if you let me know if you can hear me, guys, because I just had a call, and when you get a call, it knocks out it knocks out the it knocks out the right. Right. Woo! Coming on the veranda here is cool. Oh my gosh. It's, say, I don't know why I'm liking that little corner there. No. I need to stop the corner there. Because, oh, there's more mangoes. Let's go and pick up some mangoes, guys. There's mangoes under the tree. There's mangoes under the tree. Let me go and pick up some mangoes. Let me go pick up some mangoes. Look, breeze are blowing. You can tell. Oh my gosh, look. Breeze is blowing. There's lots of mangoes. But I tell you, say, the mango tree are ripe up. Look. Let's see if we can look there. The mango tree is ripening so much. Let's go and pick up some mangoes and put them under the Hey, hey! Oh my God! I gotta do some more videos. Look, hold on. Let me put the camera here so you can see me picking up these mangoes. I need to go and get a thing to pick up the mangoes in. Mango I drop off a tree like wow. Mmm. Mangoes like nothing. What's this is right. This is right. There must have bangers. Oh. Look, I'm picking up all these mangoes and put them right here so till later. Let's see this till later. You see the mango is so drop. Oh, look for a mango. Mangoes are just falling off the tree. Let me go open the gate. Oh, it's so cool and nice. Oh boy. The whole I'm gonna jump after that, I'm telling you. Anyway, guys, listen. I'm gonna come back later. So I'm just gonna see to somebody. So yes, Trudy and there. Oh, you there? We just gonna log off, What go on? We call a name today, His name Miss Levy. The man got them name Miss Levy. I name it Miss Levy. There you go. Yeah, man, the man got them. Let me pull up. Okay, great. Never heard of our before. No, because I say, name it. Remember you said to me if you name it. I said, I have a name, just name it. That's what I do, I name it. I named it. I named it. Yeah, man, nice. How you do, Trudy? Share up the live and like up the live for me. I try to get to 20,000. Guys, I want you to help me to get to 20,000. 20,000 before I get back to England. Most can, people must can subscribe. Come on. I need to get 20,000 subscribers. So I'm here chatting and hope I am doing a Rima where I'm convincing, making sure that I'm going to do a talk on the mangoes when I finish. I go down and go sit down and talk about the mango them. Talk about something. And it truly, me have so much work to do today. It's a shame. Mm. Mm. I'm packing up. You're on your last, so I'm doing my last rounds and all of that. But on the veranda, you're cool and nice. Can you hear the mango, them a drop. Boop, boop, boop. Mangoes falling off the tree. Yeah, a lot of ripe ones up in the top. I come this year, every year I come this year, I know say, either I get the chocolate or the mango. I'm going to pick the chocolate as well. Yeah. You see, look on the breadfruit tree. You remember when Gilbert Beryl, when Beryl was, I have some video when Beryl was when the hurricane Beryl last year. There were some coconut trees across there. And if you look, you see that one there. You see that one there? Hold on, let me see if I can make you see it. You see that coconut tree that it died now. But that tree, and there's another one there. Coconut trees are one of the strongest thing. It's a lovely day, and you know what? I said I was gonna jump in the shower, but I know I would get hot again. So I thought let me just enjoy, and I've been overstuffing myself, so I don't care. We just need to when we go back to England, I make sure we not care about nothing when we go. Where am I? You see, when you're there upon these WhatsApp groups, I go, I just see some WhatsApp come through. So, Trudy, are you at work now or are you at home? Carry back some. Yes, I may do, but I see how these ones, I'm going to try and see if I can carry back some of them. Okay. I see if I can carry back some, but it's not easy to take things back. Not easy to take things back at all. But let's see. So I have someone visiting. Oh, that's my friend. No, that's Val. Not far. Remember say, where prep school is. Remember say I just live around the road from prep school. Oh, you mean in London? Oh, very far, me dear. It's a shame that me not see Babsy from me. Don't see her. Very far. Very, very far. Very, very far. Yeah, because from Bob's reach them and I get to see her. We only talk on the phone. It's a shame. More than a shame. More than a shame, my dear. More than a shame. But and Trudy, Santa Cruz, so it's hot. And when you go downtown, you want to see the amount of people down there. People like nothing. No, I'm not fuss about the beach again like first time. Unless me dip on the resort. I'm not really fuss about the beach. After a while you do so much, you're not really interested. Hmm. After a while, it is so much. It's like going to Buckingham Palace every time, every time. You don't really want to go back there again. You understand what I'm saying to you? And you know, you're born and grow here, you know, beach stay. It's a nice. Let me get some salt water. So I'm planning to go to the hotel. So if when we go to the hotel, you know, hopefully we can go put my foot in the water. Yeah, never know. I'll be able to put my feet in the water. So let's see. I know, but me can't bother. Me can't bother. Honestly, truly, and me can't bother. Eh? No, me open it. Or somebody will come to me, so me open it. Yeah, wait upon, okay. Uh, uh, oh, me only have 4 minutes to 1 hour. Take a dip, take a dip. You know that name was given to me, I heard by, the, what name, who sing the song, The Harder They Come? What name again? The harder they come, the harder they, oh. Who sing that song there again, Trudy? And, let me name, I think he gave me the name, you know. So I heard that the name was given by, Jimmy Cliff, right. So Jimmy, I think it was Jimmy Cliff auntie. Something like that. They were saying how me look so little, like a little. Is your cousin? Is it? Oh my God, this is called serendipity. Can you imagine? Yes, my father tell me that Jimmy Cliff auntie, 'cause I was born in Kingston, you know. Oh, I was born in Kingston, and his aunt and him, or something like that, said to my father, "Oh, I look like a little Bo P," and the name P stuck. Little Bo P. So yeah, so my father said. So, are you in touch with the family? Are you in touch with them, Judy? Judy, you must stay in touch. You know, make sure so you keep put my channel on repeat. What you call it? So you see when I put it on something there. So you see when we come on. Cause when I go back, I'm off for 1 week, and I'm gonna take that week and do um a lot of live streaming. Mm. So see me look a plant there, me if you put some water upon it, you know, at the top, me I get the water come put upon it. But palm tree, them no need no them can't survive without. Thanks for the hearts. They can't survive without water. But me still I can put give them some water. Too hot now. Ooh, look at the breeze that blow through there. Look there. See? Oh, cool and nice. Oh, I mean, I'm too much to me feel bad. No, I'm not more feel night. No, sir. Not more for the night. Yes, Santa, different for true. That I don't lie. Okay, come. Okay, come here. Santa, different for true. Can hold up, build up things. Let me go collect that something. Hold on. The only different because you get used to it as soon as you hold on. Let me cut these things. Oh God, hi Jackie. Eh? Did you turn off? No. Did you turn off? Now some people turn off. Some people turn off. Hold on, what's that? Oh God, thank you so much for taking it. Take care. It's okay. Yeah, man. Thank you. Hey. Woo. Oh. Woo. Hey. Oh. Oh God. Hi poems. Just there. What a heat. What a heat. Yeah, me just get some visitors. Yes, truly, Santa Cruz now. The only thing with Santa now, truly, it built up. You know, where you used to take shortcuts, you may know, and not even so much on the outskirts. The town. The town has a lot of what you call plazas, yeah, lot of shopping centers, and obviously there's more higglers on the road than before. A lot of people, so you have tons of, or I should say tons, a huge amount of people on the roadside as usual. I mean, you can't walk because it's very hot, very, very hot. But sit on the veranda, you can't look a breeze a blow. See there, you can see breeze a blow. Look at breeze a blow upon my palm tree. Sally, give me the palm tree if I put on my veranda. So it need another one. So may I get one more if I put over there. So, a mango drop off a tree like hell. Trudy and Vero is my friend daughter, but she's in America. Yeah. And it's such a shame that me never see Babsy since she come up. But yes, truly. So everything remained the same because I guess when you left, you were quite young, and then people who you would have grown up with, you need a bigger pot for chewing us. So maybe if you buy one, so but me can't get my maybe even money if you get one. It look nice on the veranda, innit? So at least it's a little breeze a blow, yeah. And I have this to me carry from London. So these are plants that will live. They don't worry about the drought. They survive. That are for them because they have enough liquid within them. Enough liquid. A liquid, not liquid, they're succulents. They're succulent cactus, yeah. They're succulent. Uh-huh. You hear the bird? There's a woodpecker around here, you know. Me catch him yesterday, you know. I'm gonna have to look back on the video. Catch him yesterday morning, yeah. And we got one time we get rain, or two time we get rain. Two time we get rain since I'm here. And see the new grass is growing, you know. The grass are grow. So guess by give it a year and it shall be a lot. So tomorrow I'm taking my little journey to Sally. Yes. You know, somebody didn't realize that yesterday was the first of the month. My God. Vera, I was talking about that new word today. Yeah, man, like me gateway with the new word that Rima. Me gateway with the word, man. Me read it up and me I run with it. I was doing a little public speaking practice. No, what do you call it? The prickly grass. Let me zoom in and let you see. It's not prickly. I don't know. Probably is. I don't know. See it there, but I don't know. So there's a guy who is taking care of it, the lawn. So he comes and pick out the weeds, yeah, and make sure that the lawn. You just need some rain, you know. But I guess by October, some rain will fall. That's not. Yeah, man, of the lawn grass. You have remember you have. Ooh, look at the little bird. Because you not see. Then time I go back down there, so let me show you. One day at a time. Sweet Jesus. I tell you, one day at a time. You know, I went to buy rum today, and they said there's rum is short. You have to buy, you can't buy two buckle without you buy something. You saw them people, eh? I never know say rum short. So 10 chance to one, and I go to the airport. It's only rum bar that will be in the airport. And that's why I always try and buy a couple bottles and put in my suitcase. Yeah, man, I buy a couple bottle and put in my suitcase. That means to say, when I get to the airport, I don't have to worry about. I mean, I really want nothing in my hand, you know. I mean, when this going back, and I go see me, I go let me see how light they're gonna be. Is it? Me say. We got a wholesale the lady. I said 3 bottles of the Imperial quart. She said I can't get 3, I can get 2, but I have to buy it with something. But then she sell me one after. Cause she say for funeral. I said I really want to call no dead for nobody, no, but here what? I be a cake of my business and I need the rum. So she gave me end up with the 3 bottles. You want bami and breadfruit, well, and fried fish. Definitely. I don't blame you. So the breadfruit pretty. I know. My friend Sally has some on the tree down there, no, so if she roast them and put them in the fridge when I'm ready for go, then I'm all good. But yeah. But boy, I can't, you know, some of them not even salt mackerel and banana I'm gonna eat from a cup. I've got to tell Sally to cook some of that for me. When I eat no salt mackerel, when I eat no steamed peas and rice, when I eat no soup. My God, we're too busy. You see what it is? I tell you what it is in a Vero. Last year, it was focused on cooking. And I don't want to be cooking and it's just two of us here and unless I'm going to call Crow to come and eat. So I think what I've done this year is just get out. So I was more out So there was no time to cook a lot of food. So, and I don't mind. Ooh, look at breeze. Ooh, breeze are blue, man. Breeze are blue. I don't mind at all. Oh, sir. No still. Hey, you remember how your mother used to do the roast pork today? You say our mother used to cook some rice and peas and pork. Oh my, chicken bati. You know, some cookie and it look like it get eaten. Me never get the chicken bati yet. Ah, me love it. Look there. Breezer blue. No man, Babs used to cook some nice roast pork. The boy. And you see, all right, no disrespect to Judy, right? Judy and mother and father are no longer together. Right. But them said it the way to a man's heart is food. And if a food for keep a man, that me prove that say a lie that. Me prove that say a lie that. Yeah, me prove it say a lie. Me prove it say a lie. Because no matter how good the food be, they not honor you. I like Judy. Hello, Chai. How you do? I want to keep man these days. Not that thing. I was watching. When I watched there, somebody I say, look like the man them love man more than anything. So no worry about no. It's true. You see how we can run from one to the next. Me love it. Why keep man these days? Not a thing. Not a thing. Let me tell you what did I watch. Did I watch Raga Shanti? Because I was going through, a message popped up that someone liked one of my reel on Facebook. So I click on Facebook and I was going through Facebook. And Raga Shanti came up and Raga Shanti and this man was talking. Thank you, Judy. Yeah, not now hold them. If you want to stay, you stay. If you don't want to stay, gone. Not true. You know, Judy, you married now? How many kids you have? Come know say when me left for your baby. Judy is little and hey Judy, you still pretty? Me say Judy have one pretty little mouth. She have one her lip them pretty. And Judy little and neat. Me say Babsy have some pretty picnic, you know. Babsy have some beautiful girls. Pretty little girls. When time you fi compare me something, let me see how you look. Me say Trudy and it little and then I hear long. Mighty God. Me just a look on your little lip, Trudy. You fat now? I guess all of we fat now. Yeah, all of we. Me now, if me not take care of myself right now, me broke out. But me go back and sort out myself. Me can't stretch out my body still, you know. Me not tight up. Me not tight up at all. I can't push myself. But yes, Trudy. Remember how Babs used to look after them import them, man. It's called contentment, that's true. But listen, poems for inspiration says called you going through divorce now? Mighty God, wish you all the best, my dear. My God, guide and protect you and rise above everything. Don't fight for nothing if I not for you. This year will be 20 years. Jesus help us. You see how the conversation can move into reality? You see how the conversation can move into reality? Trudy, you see how the conversation can move into reality? We are here talking about everything, and then it just ricochet into your life. It just ricochet into your life. My God. My God. I'm so sorry to hear, but you know what? Everything happened for a purpose. Yeah, seriously. I've been through it. It's not easy, but you come out. You come out, You were ashamed at first. Why? Let's talk about that. Was it the guilt of knowing how you felt, the despair, the loneliness, and not having the person next to you, or whatever the reason. Mm, mm-mm. Oh no, Trudy, I feel like sending virtual hug for you. My God. You know, you may say, remember the little Trudy? You know, you may say, oh, remember the little Trudy, little face. Bob's a little girl. Oh, so why, he had someone else? Oh. But listen, but the Bible will tell you that Jesus will not forsake you, you know. So everyone has to go through their struggles, and that's how it is. You know, I sat under the mango tree today, and I'm going to put it up, and I was just going into how we can go through, and I think I think I referred to relationship. I'm going to listen back to it. That it's a long story. Well, all right, we talk. I mean, if you don't mind, you can chat a little bit sometime, you know, just jump a little bit so we can go into it. And you know what, it's either will help you, or, you know, if you over it now, oh my God, he's narcissist. Not, you know, say, let me tell you the truth. You see, when that word they come out, me never know what this word, understand how to use this word, you know. This narcissistic, Father Jesus. I don't think if I ever use that word yet. I don't remember if I ever call anybody narcissistic. Me can't remember. Mm-mm. Oh yes, your poem said God have your back. He'll move things around. Yeah, man, and we have to fall down. He gaslight you all the time. Oh, and sometimes I regrets, you know. Sometimes they're living with regrets. They can't face it. They can't face it. I went down to my father yesterday. Me sit down right in that chair, I know, children. Right in this chair here, so me sit down. I relax myself. Hold on. I try to fix it. I try to fix it. You sit down right here, so you know. Nice Sunday evening. And my father said to me, I must come and see him before I go. And I said, my uncle went out, so I had to call the cab. I have you know, Roger. You probably know Roger, you know. So I have Roger. Anytime I want to go anywhere, I just call him. And I don't mind paying him, because he, you know, he takes me where I want to. And he took me down there. And because I'm not going to be here, I emptied out all the things in the cupboard, and I brought to him. And the only reason I plan to go back there is because his wife, which is my stepmom, I mean, they no, I wouldn't say, I say wife because that's what it was. She died on Saturday. So, and I thought, let me go down and go see him. You know, so I'm not feel no empathy, no kind of. I'm not gonna feel no way. You understand me? So I said, let me go down there and see him a little bit before I go. Because he asked me to come and see him before I go. Sat down, and, you know, just not even 5 minutes before he start going into who him here's me say who I'm a father. Obviously, because I was grown up with my uncle and my grandmother. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, Judy. Oh, please. Wow. So yeah, when we finish tell about daddy. So yeah, so I sit down, and now I try to deflect the conversation, Trudy. The man keep cussing everybody. He might cuss Norma. He might cuss my uncle. He might cuss everybody. He might say, me never do this, me never do that. And then he start to swear. And me just call Roger and say, Roger, hey, come and pick me up. And I left. And as I said, I am not perfect. And I always say it, and I say to Vera that I can't quarrel. Me can't quarrel, you know. But me can't do the cussing good. But I don't need to practice. Me need to practice the cussing, you know. Because, but seriously, I said to myself, just walk away. Tell him how you feel. Tell him what it's like. You know, he's disrespectful. He's rude. And he just need to let go and stop. Because there's never a time, a conversation, you know. It's, you know, it's true. There's never a time that you're sat with him and have a conversation without it turning into something. And a friend of mine said, that's why he doesn't visit his brother. Because whenever he visits his brother, there's always quarrel. And why are people like that? Why are people like that? So I just left. I left and I thought, I don't want to leave this country with that kind of, attitude and mental thoughts, because of one person. So thank God I didn't retaliate in a way to be rude to him. But I understand that some people are who they are. They will never change, and and at times people can see through you who you are, because I can be on here telling you that I don't cuss or whatever, but as me say, me not perfect, and me can cuss, but me can't do the traces. Me can, some people can dip up and dip over and dip and dip and dip. Me can't do the dipping. So I probably might cuss two swear word and it probably don't even go nowhere. But anyway, I am just goes to show you how people are. Because if I had sat here and never, took the drive and go and see him, I don't know what God would have had in store. It could have been different. But the fact that I went, it just proved to me now that who you are now, I just need, because it's happening over and over and over, it just proved now that I really need to take a step back. And somebody said to me, if I had told him some real truths and shock him up, he would have stopped. So him need to get some shock. And when him get the shock now, then he will stop and realize that he needs to rein himself in and stop those regrets. So people live in regrets through this. So we are here. So let me go back to what you said now. Oh my God. So he broke your little finger, Lord God. Are you still going to that same church? And you see that now, you will never forget that, because when someone have an indelible mark on you, it's hard to forget. It's hard to forget that, in life we experience abuse in all different ways. Yeah. But keep heart, be yourself. Yeah, you're in a better place now, definitely, because yeah, man. We're here. We're a little community, And Chai has joined, and Chai has been very good. Chai joined. Chai has been very good. Hi, Nicola. How are you? Greetings from Turkey. How are you, XXS? I don't know that. So, Judy, so what do you do for pastime? Because a lot of times, when we go through things, we find that solace, that place to heal. Because remember, everything is a process, and if you get a cut on your finger, it takes time to heal, and you're gonna know that you're gonna wrap that finger. You're gonna make sure that no water catches it. You want it to, in my masculine energy, to provide for us. Well, there you go. We all can do it, man. Remember, we all can. We all can. And the thing about it, unless people understand that when you have a ambition, when you have tenacity, when you have drive, when you have power, because remember, the mind is so powerful that you probably won't need no one around you to survive, because the mind tells you all the positive things, and and if you have a vision, it is so easy to put everything into context and make it work. Oh yeah, man, it's not nothing in life is easy, Nothing in life is easy, never. And me always say me not perfect. None of us is perfect. Nothing in life is ever gonna be easy. But once you start again, you can get to where you want to go. Mm, yeah, man. Remember now when I started this video, I was talking about the whole idea of public speaking, and we all have to start somewhere. And if you have to start again, remember, is that learning to drive. When someone take you on for the first driving lesson, you don't have a support system. Where are you? Where in America are you? Oh look. Ooh, you're terrified of public speaking. Vancouver. Okay. You're in VA. Oh, so is it a white dominated area? Are you still going to the same church? And the thing about when you go through things like that and people who used to look up to you and they are different now, it kind of changed the trajectory because you're scared of who to trust. Oh, you hear the chime inside the house, Nicola. That's why you're hearing it. You hear it? Let me show you the chime. I bought this chime. Which part me buy that chime? Yeah? Jesus, Nicola. See it there. I wish part me buy that chime. Yeah? Lord God, I'll know the price upon it. Look there. I'll know the price will come off of it. What you say? Which part me buy it? 9.99, Nicola. I'll part me buy it. Let me see if I can turn on the tag. Now let's see if we can turn. Let's see if we can turn on the tag. Oh God, hold on there. Let me see if we can turn on the tag. So I'm gonna try clean off the door while me I talk to you. Let me get the furniture polished. Woo! Let me get the furniture polished. Oh God. Let me get the furniture polished. Yes. A little bit. May I mop, may I hoover. Yeah, but it's still in the shape of the sun. I can smell the island coming through the screen. Hold on. Yes, Nicola. Right, let me tell you which party. Hold on. I'm gonna stand up and see which part is something. Let me see. The tag never come off of it. My God, hold on. No price on the funny. I've got no price on just a price on it, no? No, oh God, who walking in there? Hold on. Yeah, me go open up the front door. I'm gonna see say the full the double door. Me open it up and show you. Come. So you see the door here. And you see, so one side open up. This polish is what me use and polish. So today are the day when we're gonna have to clean everywhere. So you can see, so. Try it. Hey! And this is the door can't open up full way. See? See there? And you see? You see the door open up? So you see what I talk about, so and then I have my last. So goodbye. Bye. Oh. Bye. Bye. Yeah, but there's something I come off, you know. I don't know, I don't forget some me an engineer. I guess I'm an engineer, the thing will come off. From Gilbert happened. I keep saying Gilbert. Yeah. Woo. I put him back under the chair inside. Like this. Only power for the today, Trudy. Holy. She always full of vibes. He's such a lovely person. Thank you, Judy. Yeah, so this what you call it? Furniture polish. Every year when I come, I use it to hold on. I use it to I'll put this down here. Oh. So the floor won't mop. So I use it to polish. So I'll spray. You probably don't need spraying a little bit because I did it last time. Like felt legs. Me say. So yeah, so when I spray now, let me show you. No man, the tile, I remember say something the tile, they can't ruin the tile, you know. No man. No. Normally I lift it up, but guess what? These tiles what you call it, porcelain tile. You can't scratch them. It's like thing, you can't scratch them. You don't know that already? So if it was like that, so I spray. Look at the difference. Look at the bottom. Once I spray, you see how it shine? Look, it needs to so you see how it changed? This is what this polish does. So you see that? The polish, so it helps to protect the wood. It needs revarnishing, but me try and polish it. You notice the difference? Look up there, sir. So every year I come, before I go do anything, I just make sure so I spend some time. Even though you see me I walk up and down, like I go spray and then later on now I go through and shine it out, hoover out the house, mop out the house. So tonight I not sleep. I don't know if I go drink some Red Bull tonight. Yeah man. That was my idea. Double doors. Double doors, Nicola. Got to have double doors. It was like a church thing, you know? Yeah. So at least the sun, you see what happened here now? The sun burn it, the rain come, go upon it. You know what I mean? Look at that. You see, look at it. It's mahogany, I think, you know. I think it's mahogany. I think it's mahogany. Yeah, so let it stay in this a little bit now. And then when I'm done now, I use these yellow cloth. I use these yellow cloth and shine it down. Yeah man. What wood are they made from? I think it's mahogany, I think, you know. I think it's mahogany. No, I'm going to get it, but I'd rather be here for them to rub it down and then gloss it again. So, yeah, they can do that. They come over, you know, rub it down and gloss it again. It's all because of the weather. It's just the weather. But this help. I tell you, every time I come, I coat it with this polish. Really, really help. She's in London. I call her today and I hear from her. She must be vexed. No man, the chair, no worry about the chair and the floor tile. Now scrape the tile. If it was some tile now, I'll show you on the back. Let me show you, because exactly what I have done was put some bottle stoppers under the hold on, let me clean off there. I put some bottle stoppers under the, let me show you. UK. So right, if you look, you see the floor, the tile out here, easily scratched. So if you look, you see where we put some bottle stoppers under these. So these now will scratch up the tile, you see that? And I dare wouldn't have this ruining on my tile anyway, because these are, that's wood. The chair inside is wood, and this is, what you call it, steel. So if you notice, let me put this bottle stopper under it, so, you know. Hold on. No man, you know, so I'm conscious. I'm very conscious. Let me get them up. So I go around and I clean up in here, tidy up in here, so. And you know wash out there. Wash out there. You know, wash out this something, then pour out this something and wash it out, you know. Hold on. I'm trying to leave the place clean, you know. See me wash all of the mats them. Yeah, me wash all the mats. Wash all the towels and everything. Yeah. Tidy up in here, look. You saw in here so look clean and nice. Look, washing machine. I'm gonna clean out inside here, so get the cloth and clean out in there. The dryer, clean out inside. Make everything, you know. You know, hold on. The water hot. So when you come, you see what happened, you know, when you live abroad and you come back, you must come back and make sure so you don't have that much work to do. So that's what I do. Leave the drawer open. Yeah, man. Oh, look at water left in this. Yeah. Yes, what I'll do, I'll put like a towel here to kind of leave it half open. Let me put some towels here. So I keep it so, you know, get musty, you know. So tonight, no, so it not get musty. Leave it half open. I go dry it out when I'm done, so at least leave it so the door won't be fully closed, you know. See what I mean? Hold on. Don't worry, me get some tape on. I saw a jelly. Which part? You saw? You thought. How for your eyes so like for you saw me clean out in here so as well. You see how me clean, and me put these things so they can put things in order. I say every time you put nothing, you can't find it. How if you put so this, if you take look, me pack the broom around here so. So if you put back when they done use it, put it back in the position where if you put. Hello, who is it? Who is it? Oh, I thought, you know, I was saying, what are you saying? How you do? Oh, you can't pot for plant the thing. Say hello. I'm on the thingy bob. See the guy who's going to look after the lawn here, Julian. Come we're going here, sir. How are you? Good. So you come, how often you come and look after the lawn?
No, we come here as soon as it grow, like I said, the weed come up.
And we want the weed to come out, innit?
So you need me pick out, you need to come pick out it.
Yeah, we want you to keep it up and just talk to Mr. Bryce. We sort it out with. Yeah. So this is
The seed, yeah.
this are something the seed guys.
It's dry now.
They're dry here. So this oh you know some I put here so oh God. I put some here so if it dry too, you know. So he's gonna plant the chocolate for me. Hold on.
The chocolate.
One for care them, we can't plant them. One plant them.
No dry, man.
They're not dry yet.
No, no mix up here.
No, man, I go dry. I go dry them.
No, me I go.
You go plant up. So I'm bringing thingy.
No, shut up, no.
Well, me I go around the front. Here, come here, do something.
Yes, ma'am.
So see me wash all. You see me wash all of the rugs them, Trudy. Trudy, me wash the rugs them. So all of these now get put away until. See it there. See it there. Trudy says she see coconut. Can just a grow. That means a pumpkin and you never see one whole heap of gully bean down there, sir. Are the real gully bean right down on the road one there, sir?
Yeah, if you see them, the road, oh, not over your part of the road.
No man, the road block off me no.
Yes.
So you go plant them there.
But you can't let it. Then you need water. Look at me, okay, I go plant and something.
No man, you set it when and keep it when it grow, it grow.
Yes, definitely.
The Wi-Fi is slowing down. Okay. So if you pick it, the gully bean down there, so.
Yeah, me
See if
know.
no fit one. Come on,
Yeah, you have to call me. I just can't come on. Oh, you see, when you come in, you pick out the dumb faster.
you
You
see,
hold
see
Papa Jim.
grass, you know, Trudy.
See that ketchup? I hold
That
Papa
ketchup,
Jim.
man, I just the rain for falling now. Me
Ah,
they
well,
plant some sunflower seeds in this, you know.
then we come up a tree dry. Then we see.
Oh.
I see that tree they put
So
in.
where you live?
Me live up a review. Me live a review for time.
Review, Ridgeview.
Review, yes.
Up how big is
Me live up
me
review.
know which part you there. Yeah, me plant some sunflower seed on this so. You want some sunflower seed?
Yeah, because we don't know when we that time.
Alright, me get some seed for you.
Yeah, me planting.
Okay, hold on. Trudy. Oh God, let me get some sunflower seed. Hold on. Oh, but I like some to grow down there. But I like some seed to grow, yeah. And the gully bean seed, that will love. Eh? What kind of seed you throw this on now? I'm going to throw the seed, so. That's the man, Trudy, where me tell say we look after the lawn. So are the seed that you throw down? Eh? Which one that? Oh, you had zinnia? Let me see for your zinnia. Can some of your seed come? Because I had zinnia too, but I love some. Eh? Marigold? See some seed there, throw it out there. See my seeds there, throw them out there for me. Hold on. See if you can throw them all out there for me there. No, me, I go come to you, man. No, it's cool, man. It's cool. Sunflowers. Hold on.
You can't pack up over this. You see, it's just no.
I mean, want that tree that for trim down, you know. I just trim it never give it trim it down.
No, when you come tomorrow, make sure.
Yeah. Scatter some of them. And you can take a couple of them.
Yes.
Sunflower. Wi-Fi, come back up now, Trudy. But they are long, not true? Yeah. Yeah, jelly coconut. But Nicola, you still there? What? The polishes from London, Nicola. Tesco, Sainsbury, sell it. Oh, Alita is 34 now. Yeah, the polish has oil in it, and that's what protects the wood. So how's your day been so far? I know it's probably been night now over there, not you? Well, I did some videos today, Lord of mercy. So, and I'm trying to clean. I don't think I'm going to do much, cause it don't make no sense. Now I kill it myself. I'm just going to run the vacuum and take off the dirt. It makes sense me do no wiping, because I'm not going to be here. You're still here, Chai? Yeah, I'm trying to clean as much as I can. So, throw away a lot of things. But it's not easy. It's not easy, especially when the time is hot. It's very hot. Very, very hot. Have you heard that London is 33 degrees? It is so hot in England. Very hot, very hot. And I think I'm off for 1 weekend, Nikki. So I'll be doing, listen, me not stop until me get to 20,000 um, 20,000 subscribers. Is that, that pot? Is it in a pot? Is there another pot inside there? It's not in another pot, no? Oh, okay. And when you pass, you get a look at something, some water for me, yeah? I'm gonna put one right there, so one there, so. Please. Yeah, man, I hear London is like what 33? Yeah. No, I'm saying that can get little water if like when you come and do anything, you put little water upon it. This
Yes, ma'am.
and that and this one. Me put it on it today. No worries, me put it on it. Me put some on it. Well, yeah. So see, you're gonna see how the door look different now. Look how the door look different, Trudy. You see the door look different? Come on. And you see how it look nice when the door open wide. You see? When the door is open wide. So you see. Very good. But in this place, so am my best place, but God Almighty, when me say hotty, so tip in a hot, I'm going to buy camphor ball to throw in here. So every time I come, I buy some camphor ball to throw. So in here hot. So when I'm done, I normally go around and make sure so everything is all right. You see? So that's what we do. Throw the camphor ball inside. So the place there. Thank you, Trudy. You know it's hard work, my dear. You're going now, all right then. So you know the gully bean. If how me can get some for plant?
No, you have to pick it right one.
So them not ripe yet then. No worry. Eh?
You have to ripe. If you not ripe, you know.
I know ripe on the boat now
No,
anyway.
we can't find the right one. Or you never see me.
No, mommy, I go tomorrow.
You have to come tomorrow?
Yeah.
Ah.
So that's what I say. I love some my seed for grow. So I say I'm gonna go down at that place. All right, look more. All right, later. No, you know, one night me and I cry all night. Ain't cry all night. Yeah. Woo, when the breeze blow, I love it. Oh, this is what I like. Oh, oh, look, guys. Look, real breeze is blowing. Eh? Mm-mm. 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 When I'll talk to you. All right? All right, then later. Mm. Mm-mm. Trudy, you know, say. That's why I say, you know, don't worry about nothing. You can come back, build back your life. Can me build back for me. Me build back for me. I mean, have a thing I worry about. I make no stress about me. Just me lie down under mango tree and drink coconut water. Just me lie down under mango tree and drink coconut water. I don't have a thing to worry me. Me? No, me go down and sell it now. Me just sit down there. I relax myself down there, yeah. Man, I tied up a yard. See enough. Tied up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Later, yeah? Say, they have people that do nothing for nothing either. You think they don't do nothing for nothing, my dear. Yes, Trudy and Nicola. So, Nicola, what go on now? Come on and lick up some conversation, some Rima. I learned this word Rima. Look up the word Rima, Nicola. I had 15. I had 15. So you did better than me. You did very well. You did 5 more years more than me, my dear. You did well. You did very well more than me, my dear. But I tell a lie, you did well. Poor me. Poor me, poor girl. You do very well. You know, say when the sun go down, I go walk, go down. Mine stop at 15 too. Oh, I thought you said 20. So what was 20? You together, you know, so they sprayed upon my glasses. I need to go and wash it off. Oh, because you're still going through the divorce. Okay. Oh, Lord God. Not nice, you know. That's something, nice something. It's very expensive. Yeah. Because you see how two people who are in love, yes, two people who are in love just become disgusted of each other. Mm-hmm. And this malice and this hatred build up. Yeah. And it just gets nasty. So it's how the human nature is, human nature is, you know, and there's nothing you can do about it. But that's how it is, because when you met, no one visioned 20 years from the day you met that you'd still be together or not together. So, which is good. That's good, you know, that is good. But you can't tell. There are people who has 50, 60 years of marriage and suddenly decide they no longer wants to be with each other. And you look and think, wow, isn't it? Look at that. Tonight, me I pack everything in the van. Everything packing in the car. So you see, tomorrow morning when I wake up now, me just gone about my business. Just reach. Yes, truly. I'm here. Sometimes people grow apart. Yes, I concur with that. And and ask me why. It's just habits. People just, can't stand to see that person any longer. Just that person can. No, sir. You know what I say? You'll be surprised to hear a lot of the reasons why people can. So yeah, some people can't reason. Some people, no matter what, the ignorance. It's the ignorance. You see, just how the person walk, just ignite that in you. But then, what happened 20 years ago? You were madly in love with a person. But that's how God set it. So we don't know. And this is why people question God, when, how, why, you can't bear even the Nicola, thank you. You can't. Let me get some water. Ah, have mercy. Ooh, the sparks die. But sometimes when the sparks die, you sit up the same way like an idiot, Ooh. Sometimes when the sparks die, because you jump out of frying pan, you jump in a fire. There's not never ever gonna be better. It's the truth. I like me, I tell. We are the ones who run ahead of God. No, sir. Julie, say me want to jump in the shower, you see? Next time I want to jump in the shower. Nah, I eat nothing more, just water I want to right here now. You say, no, look one mango, I pick up over a tree. I mean, someone on a tree there right now, look. Look there. Look for look for that. Look for mango, I got me. Look there. This is papaya. It right now, so my uncle can't eat it. I'm not a papaya person. No, you don't get me in that papaya. Every everything we put in the freezer, you know. Everything we put in the freezer. I put all the coconut in there. Who love papa? Me don't love papa, love. Don't get me eat it. Even the papa juice. Pick up one whole for mango on that tree. I'm going to show them when I'm done. And I just left them down the cover up because I can't. You need one machete to cut this. Oh, look, you can't scrape it up. But I like coconut, I like when it's hard. Put in that freezer. Hold on, actually. I'm going to chop off this. Oh, boy. Truly make me laugh. Why that's what internet is for, you know. Especially when we sit down and talk, so. That's true, Judy. Judy say. Me have a man 20 years now. 20 years now, Judy. 20 odd years now. 20 odd years now we live together. Our 20 odd years we've been together. You hot enough? Sometimes you can't even see them. No. No, I'm married again. Left that to you. Left that to you. Now we do 50 years. How much years is it? 50 years? 40. My God. I really woman this. For better for worse. Yeah man, sit down in night. No make none push your type me there. No better no there, John Petrie. No better no there. No better no there. Coconut there all over me chest. Better than them in there. Sit down night. Yeah, scoop out the coconut. No better than their jam pastry. No better than them in there. Like very tough enough about it now. Come on. Oh boy. So this morning, you see me set up under the mango tree. When you have a vision, you know, you have to get it out. You know what I mean? You set up a picnic under the mango tree, yeah? Have a picnic under the mango tree, man. That's true. You know, relationship is like a job. You know that, truly and Vero. You know, a lot of time we go in a relationship, yeah, and marriages. And you have to go through a few of them before you find the right one. It's true, you know. A lot of times them say it's the right one. It's not the right one. Mm-mm. It's not. Mm-mm. It's not the right one. So, when pastor said to you for better for worse, that time that person at the time knows it's for better for worse. Just think about your divorce. And when you go over the divorce, you get over it and you start to date again and find companionship. You wonder, where was this person all along? It's the same thing for jobs. It's an experience. It taught you a lot. You have 4 beautiful kids from it. That's how it is. Because nobody met nobody. Nobody not met nobody, you know. You think it's easy to put up with a person. Remember saying, alright. Alright, there you go, Ver. Remember saying, you meet somebody. I'm going to tell you this up. You meet somebody, right? You're going to learn to put up with that person's habits. Remember, you know, if you sit in a church or a congregation or wherever and somebody blow off, you skin up your face. But you're there home and your husband blow off. It's normal to you because you're used to it. You understand what I'm saying? So, nobody not make nobody, so you have to get used to everybody's habits. You have to get used to everybody's habits because if you never know him and he go blow off and he go cough too loud, you'll say, oh, I can't kiss that person with cough like that. You understand what I'm saying to you? But when you get to know somebody, and that's how it is. That's the whole science of marriage. The science of marriage. Alright, let's use Miss Kitty for now. Miss Kitty get married. And them say, Miss Kitty take away the man from the Miss Kitty take away. I've gone. Hold on. Let me wipe on this surface, okay? Hold it for it. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Yeah, I am saying habits. One can lose their identity and never feel fulfilled. Boy, you come out strong, you very. We need to go on the letter to the lieutenant. Yeah, hold on. Vera, come out strong, man. Vera, come out strong. The whole house around me, around garage, everybody I get over tonight. Tonight, me not got my bed tonight, no, so as soon as me feel like, I'll come back on and stuff tonight. Yeah. Nicola, what do you mean by that? We have to make ourselves happy and rely on others? You don't have to. Mm-mm. We don't have to. I mean, before you meet someone and cohabitate with somebody, I'm sure you were happy before, so you don't have to. Oh, and not rely. Oh, sorry. Yes, Nicola, I concur. Yes, girl. True. You don't have to. No. True, Nicola. True, sorry. You don't have to. And see how life changed now. Everything is more in the open where, you know, you don't have to search too far to find things. Whoa, it's cool and nice, Nikki. Cool and nice. Oh, God. They say, oh, God. I have this letter I have to drop over the tenant. I mean, I get to go over there. So me go on beat before me forget. This is why a lot of times older men and older women, mature men, mature women, lose their identity because they think that they need someone and they get fooled by people because people can wear you down. You see a woman of a certain age, 80-year-old, and a young man start coming around her, 20, 30-year-old, and he starts to pedicure her feet, massage her. You know, every time he comes around, he cooks a nice, nice meal for her, do the gardening, do everything. She start feel like, wow, where have this person been, You use that word fine. Can I tell you a story about that word fine? No, there was a phone call coming through, and whenever the phone rings, it cuts it out. So sorry about that. You see that word that you used, that's fine, Nikki? I don't know if you hear me use it all the time. When I was learning when I was training to be a salesperson, it was a male trainer, but I don't remember his name. But one of the things he said to us, whenever you're conducting a sales conversation, do not force it on the person. Do not force the product on the person. Don't force whatever you're selling. I mean, because your job is to upsell, yeah? So you're upselling and you're trying to, convince the person that this is the product for them. This is the product you want on your sauce. You put this on your sauce, you never go back to any other sauce. The kind of you're selling, and tell him how good it is and how the product, one of the ingredients that's in there is gonna flicker all over your mouth and but that's true about my sauce anyway. Right. He said, the moment that person that you're selling to starts to show decline interest, lack of interest rather, and not wanting to go any further, you just stop it. That's fine. If you hear me all the time, it's something that I practice, that's fine. Yes, I use it all the time, Nicola. That's fine. That's fine. Mm. The cram water them bro. Them not have them in a small bottle no more. You saw them wicked? And them a sell it, you know. So yes, so I was saying, back to what I was saying, that woman now feels so on top of the world. Feel on top of the world. So she starts a relationship with the person. Because that person starts to make her feel that she belongs. She's the best thing ever. And then what happened? She get fooled because what she get fooled by? Because the person who is giving her the massage and giving her all the love messages and all that knew exactly what they wanted. They see beyond the massaging of the feet, the sexual connotations or whatever. You understand what I'm saying to you? And then when it really comes down to it and everything has, the novelty is worn off, tears start to flow, regret starts to happen, it's too late. Because she thinks all those massages and all those thoughts and everything, yeah man, everything, may I tell you, you're going to believe me. So it comes back to when I was talking about public speaking, that when you go on the podium, you have to convince. It's the art of persuasion. Remember, the pastor is on that pulpit. Every Sunday you go to church. It's a different sermon. Yet he may dip in a few frequent words to ensure that he wins soul. So he has to stay on that podium, connect with the people in the audience, the church. He has to connect because he wants to win a soul. The purpose of the church is to get people on their side. It's telling you that what you in the world is wrong, in the church is right. You understand? So therefore, he needs to save soul. So he has the art of persuasion, convincing, talking and telling you that this is the right way. So there's no other way but this way. And everything, you must put on everything. It starts now. Give up everything. There's no more time but now. You understand? So you must stand up. And if you cannot stand up at that pulpit and speak reality into the audience, they don't want to hear. It's like it becomes monotonous, it becomes boring, it becomes so flat that what's the point of this pastor being here every day? Every day I come, all him talk about, the tree grow tall and whatever. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear something where move me. The pastor will tell you, say, when, I don't know the scripture, let me know. But when God walk on the sea, and you say, what? Who can walk on water but God? And he part the sea, and he does all these miracle things. Those are the things that draw you, and I think you're going further. You want to hear what more is coming. The art of persuasion, convincing. Yes. Now, me come up and me tell you that I make pepper sauce. And then I start to tell you that, I just make the pepper sauce, and you can go find it down at the shop. That's not convincing enough. I haven't sold it to you. Me just tell you, I make pepper sauce, you can find it at the shop. I guess if Obama or anybody of any magnitude or what you call it, them people reality, not reality, what them be, stars or celebrities, them can say this is what I use and you run go buy it. No, me have to come up and tell you that in order for me to make this sauce, I have to plant the pepper seeds. Yes. Watch it grow and show you how it grow too. And blend it up and tell you the ingredients that I put in there. Taste it with a piece of cheese. Tell you how nice it is. Just keep telling you, till I sell it and thinking, you know what, give me 5 bottles. The art of persuasion, convincing that this is what I need. You understand? And listen, we can talk forever. But is Judy still here? Where Judy there? You still there? Why you keep so quiet? Clap, 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 clap. Eh. And no matter what, sit down on the same way. My son was talking. Okay. Sit down on the love. It's tough sometimes, You think what people don't understand, relationship is one of the hardest things to deal with because it's two people of two different caliber, two different, totally different thoughts, mind, persuasion, everything. Different habits. Oh, you're still here as well. I'm just nattering away, innit? Oh, am I read? Papa big, not true. And mango. I'm not going to show them how mango them do. We've never thought about relation. No, but no, because it's how it is. It don't make no sense if nobody teach you. It don't make no sense. I think when a dog has or cat have puppies, what they do, they run away, left them in it. They run away, leave the young ones, and they have to go and fend for themselves. So no one is taught how relationship. Remember, I was talking about my grandaunt Chelsea, who is miserable as hell. And then you have to learn. Oh, look how big it is now, Vera. You see how big this is? You see how big you see how big the hallway, the lobby is? See my favorite room, but I need one AC. Which one we put the AC, guys? It has to be on the outside wall, so it have to go over here, so. It have to go up there, so. AC have to be in here, definitely. AC have to go in here, so. Not easy, Ver. And more mango drop on that tree now. Holy more mango drop. Not easy. We say in your hot. Jesus Christ, it's hot like a fire. No, sir, I'm a favorite. Thank you, Chai. We need an AC, so I'm gonna put an AC right over there, so. I put one right over there, so. See which part that wire they run, me have to go drop it right there, so. The AC have to go over there, so. Or a fan. Or I put a couple fan. Let me see. You see what happened when you put the fans, it's a long wire. I don't like the things hanging, See there. The AC, no. I've got to run it right over there, so. Right over there, so. Right over there. So see how in here so big now. This is how the lobby was before, I mean, take me for myself, but me want. We're sitting here. But me want sitting in the middle of the kitchen. We go with this guy and put in the kitchen. See it there. See it there. See. Yeah, see how lobby big lobby. So when you come in, this was the whole idea of coming in. More mango dropping. Let's look on one right down there, so. Look how they ripe up. You see them ripe up? Mango up there like, wow. You hear when the man go drop this one, that's true very we say. I'll miss long there wait for when I was doing the video for more to fall and never fall at all. Hey, island. Beautiful one. Thank you very hot, me say. Me never get to go look for the guy, although me send the breakfast to him. See how him put up the all him I want paint over. See, look at me in the mirror. Yeah. Whole little things left for doing this stuff. But yeah, this is a lobby. So I need a chase lounge. So what happened, those are plantation chairs. And the guy kind of sick now, I ordered two more from him, but I don't think he might do them anymore. See it there. And one left out there, so. Oh, one leave out here, so. I heard the mango drop in the really run go pick it. we say, Vero, you want to see me on a mango tree I drink? We say, my friend said to me, say, what kind of big burp that be I do? We said, the lucky. He said, that coconut water, they really they hit the spot. Anyway, I'm going to hoover out the house now. If anything, I come back later. I go hoover and pack up. I go run the vacuum, ride through the house, do some dusting. Pack up the things in the van for tonight. Pack up my room. I'll come back. Can't show you how me I do. I can't show you the bathroom. I pack up in this and tell her belly full drop. But say, boy, you even pull the curtain. Lord have mercy. Look at and this is how you call it. When time you get ready for going, this is what you call. See there, untied, but not too bad now. Hold on. I need to. So we took up the rug them and something. I need to clean out here. Hold on. Oh. Yes, so in here, so now I need to go through. You see, oh God, I need to pop me something. Vera, look there. Look there. So, what am I going to know? It look like when I something I know what is bigger than that. So, one big burp right there. Yeah, her pressure high now. Pressure high, man. Hot and cool. So you see what I was telling you about is a his and hers. So one basin to go over here, so still not put on yet. And see the next one to put in there. So, see this. But the pressure good. Hear it. You hear pressure good? Pressure good, man. Look, the pressure good. I might listen. I might go night tonight before I go, yeah? Actually, I might run it tonight. I'm going to run it tonight. I'm going to sit down and eat tonight before I left. Go and do some cleaning up. Yeah, man, see the wanting the ceiling clean, but I have to now go and spend some money to get this. You can see how it come off my tile, off my wall. See that? Look, it's off the wall. What the man has to do now is take time and take them off and put them back for me. Yeah. And see, bedroom, everything. Suitcase pack. I don't think I dropped my suitcase pack, everything pack. I just need to tidy up. I just need to finish tidy up. That I'm going to do. Just finish tidy up. So bags and pants. It's time to go now, Ver. Yes, I've done my bit now. I need to go relax now. If I stay any longer, I work on myself. When I'm done at Sally now, I just relax. Yeah, when I'm done by Sally, I just cruise. Coming on nothing for the more, I get up and walk on the yard. I don't have nothing to do. So tonight now, I'm going to run. I'm going to hoover. Fold up all the things. Make sure some of my things are covered over. pack up everything, take off everything off of the clean off, and yeah, man. So listen, it was nice chatting today. That word Rima. I say say me like words. Me look it up, and I use it up, you see, Vero. Trudy, look for the word Rima and see how powerful that word is. See how powerful to use that word. Not necessarily. It's basically if you make a sentence, it's telling you that it's Rima. Rima is a powerful word to use. So it was lovely talk. Straight, Trudy, come back again. Conversation will heal your soul, my dear. Do not internalize. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. You know. Don't be ashamed, girl. Me not shame. Me always say me not perfect. Me never perfect at all. No, Rhema. So Vero, poems for inspiration taught me that word. And I be hooked on me, man. Me ever call her me done poems. So my friend, where my friend there? Lord have mercy, she knows me love her so much. Nicola, tomorrow or later. You might be sleeping. Yeah? Take care. Lots of love. Mwah. Later. Bye-bye. Woo. You're here tomorrow. I'm going to leave out very early tomorrow still. I'm not afraid to talk with me again because God cover me, People are afraid to talk and talk and talk. See you tomorrow. All right. Bye, Chai. Lovely to see you, girl. Take care. I need add our takeaway. Perfect ending. Poems for inspiration says, have a blessed night. Thanks for sharing. Sometimes our experience is a light to someone else. Amen. I concur. And well, under my nose. I'm out. Take care. A true man, a true word, true word, true word. Blessings. Them there are some inspirational words. True. Somebody read that and say, well, it goes to show you, say, you think we're perfect. Bye-bye.